ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Where last time... well... I fucked it up. God. I lost so many ships, so many lives, that my victory, it tasted as defeat. And when I thought I was done, a second battle erupted, and my cruisers were hard-pressed right from the start. Will I be victorious? Let's find out today in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, you have episodes where everything goes right, and you have episodes where everything goes as wrong as humanly possible. Last episode was such an episode. Everything that could go wrong went wrong during the fights. As the weather clears up, we have 2 hours remaining in this combat. However, our status is grim. Very grim indeed. Don't do that. I started this fight with 7 heavy cruisers against 3 enemy battleships with some escorts. I fully expected a complete victory. However, soon I was proven wrong, with the first of my heavy cruisers being blown up by a single 13-inch shell, and others following rapidly. Right now, it is, well, essentially the end for this task force. I hope I'll be able to... Look at that, they finally lost their incredible aiming bonuses. I hope to take out some of the light ships now, then possibly retreat. Although, if I get a chance, I will re-engage those battleships. I am not giving up. My cruisers have 11-inch guns. They got the power needed. They just got very unlucky last time. Hopefully, with 3 ships remaining, things will be better now. Let's take a look. The sinking of that light cruiser was vital because she had torpedoes. And the last thing I need right now is a torpedo duel, as I engage the battleships at, what, 8 kilometers? 8.8. Enemy battleship, 7% chance to hit. My chance to hit is a bit better, not a lot. Just checking the chance to hit on my main guns, of course, not on my secondaries. Secondaries can go on the destroyer and seriously just shoot. I don't care if you have a 0.01% chance to hit. I want to see hits. And I want to keep that destroyer away from me as the enemy battleships are closing in. What is the speed of those battleships? Right now they're doing 20 knots and 17 knots. Okay, let's increase to 17 and a bit. Come on. No, no, no. Don't do that. And I'm talking to me as I sink an enemy destroyer. Oh, that's wonderful. That means the enemy is down to a single light cruiser, unknown destroyer group, and 2 battleships. 13.5-incher hit me again. That's not cool, mate. All guns on this battleship. Come on. Am I gonna risk it? I am gonna risk it. Pick your own ammo. You know what is best, AI? I'm gonna close the distance, as Trento is being ripped apart. Come on. Aggressive fire, all guns. bring that battleship down. Come on. Another flooding. That's good. Come on, if I can sink that second battleship at least. We should be able to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 8k damage hit. Detach all ships, detach all ships. Keep going, keep going. Serena is out of action, but we sank an enemy battleship. That's number 2 down. Target the enemy battleship with the main guns. Secondary guns on the destroyer escort. You may retreat. You may retreat. You're staying in the fight. Cover the retreating cruisers. So, 2 enemy battleships gone. I want this ship to increase to maximum speeds. We're firing what we can, but yeah. Not having much luck hitting. Sorry, scared if the enemy ships fire. At least when the big ones do. No, don't do that, don't do that. Keep going, keep going. Enemy guns will fire right about now, so let's turn. Hopefully. Target is behind smoke. Well, if you say so. I guess behind own maneuver. Enemy maneuvering is not helping much, sadly enough. And with a broken rudder, I don't think I'll be able to do much more anyway. However, looking at the enemy course, I say the enemy is disengaging as well. Jesus, that was nasty, but yeah. With an enemy battleship suddenly getting 30-35% chance to hit, then things go fast, considering my cruisers only have a 6-inch main belt. Yeah. These are relatively lightly armored cruisers. These are, well, glass cannons, I suppose. The enemy is turning back, however... 16.1 knots, I don't think you have the speed anymore to catch up with me. So I'm going to disengage. Four heavy cruisers. That is expensive. But the enemy, 2 battleships, is 80 million. I should come out on top. But barely. Of course, the enemy also lost a couple of destroyers, didn't they? Of course, that will help. Right, fast forward until this battle is done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you never, ever, ever engage battleships with heavy cruisers. I won. At least I got more victory points than the British. But this was a hefty loss. Both battles, really. Last episode and this one. Ah. That's not good. No. Go away. Jeez. Time out, please. I'm down to 23 heavy cruisers. Repairing a couple. First things first, though. Yeah, that's these guys. view design. Refit. Yeah, see, the refit has 7-inch armor. Those ships that I was fighting with were not upgraded yet. And in reaction to what we saw just now, I'm going to upgrade even further, at least the armor. Because that was horrible. Like, seriously horrible. I expected more from my 11-inchers. I'll be honest, I expected a lot more. Delete. Yeah, that's a 1914 design. I guess... Yeah. I guess it's time to overhaul some of my vessels. Starting with all my heavy cruisers. If I still have any. No, let's sort by cruiser type. Let's see. We got a couple of Romas. They need to be upgraded. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Roma class that can be upgraded now, I suppose. 23 knots, 11-inch guns. I have doubts about the 11-inchers. Refit. 11-inch Mark III. How about going down to 9ers? Full 9-inch on this one. Do you have barbettes? No, of course not. Nor can we put the tower up there. That is a shame. Main tower. It's Advanced Tower 2. Okay, that is the most modern one we have. Luckily, we can add some improvements to this ship. However, most of it will be reserved for armor improvements. I want to go with a 9644, yeah. Can't get much more anyway. Improve the Citadel. Improve turret armor to max. Like all of it. Casemate armor to max, okay. Okay. 9 threes. Bit of a 4-weight offset, so let's up the off deck. 12,000 tons out of 12,000 tons used. Save design. New design. Yeah, this is the cruiser hull that can get barbette, so... Hello. I want to do something different here. 22 knots. Not quite minimum range, but... 23 knots. And let's go with... Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. No idea if it will work, but we'll see. We'll see. We can go to semi-oil here. That is interesting. Funnels. Let's start with you. I mean, balance is good. If I go with induced, yeah, that solves my problems. At least on this regard. Heavy main tower, yes. And the heaviest aft tower, yes, please. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do something that I essentially did on my Chinese campaign. There we go. Rather than the heavy main guns, this guy will have a lot of small ones. Up the length. Let's take a look. 12.5 kilometers. Yeah, that's not a lot. I'm getting some problems, but I want to get you to 6.5. Place the guns. Excellent. So 6.5 inch. 99, 99, 99. Yes, please. Rangefinder. And then we have a bit of room for armor later on. First things first, though. You. What is my flash fire chance anyway? 4%. If I go with a... Don't really need barbettes, do I? I mean, come on. 5% or 4%? Let's go with the barbette 2. Electric. Double. Capped, max HE, increased ammo, yes please, with cordite. And then look, then I need to get the better barbettes, because we're up to 13% now. Frankly, don't care. Acoustics, yes, and radio, yes. Then I would like a 9-inch main belt. 7-inch main deck. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky because I do want a 3 all-round beside that. It works. It works. And I have some room remaining. That's good because we still have casemate positions. If I do that, we're slightly overweight. So let's bring you down. Let's go with 3 inchers. No, 3 inchers do not fit there. Ooh, that's close, but it works. Let's see if I want to add maximum guns. Yeah, 4 inches, right? Yeah. Okay, not that much overweight, really. Really. Yeah, but I still need an anti-torp as well, right? Not if I'm careful. Can I be careful? Probably not. It saves 200 tons. Let's bring the range down. We're in the Mediterranean anyway. Range is secondary. Fuel is secondary. Standard crew. Yeah, let's go with standard crew. It's gonna be a risk, I know, but... Off-weight offset. Ouch. What the hell? Off-weight 3%. That's a bit better, isn't it? You place you back a tiny bit further forwards. Just trying to get the weight offset set up here. There. 0.2. The Pola 12,000 tonner. It's gonna be risky, I know. And as soon as I can, she will get a torpedo belt. But I want a cruiser that is more all-round, I suppose, in terms of fighting capabilities. The 11-inchers just did not cut it. Let's pretend I did not see that, because I... Yeah, okay, you're right, I saw it. 1 month, then a cruiser is repaired. 3 months until the others are built up. Suspend. Does not really help a lot. Let's suspend you as well. Suspend you. Suspend you. There we go. Finally something triggered there. Suspend this battle cruiser as well. I'm essentially suspending my entire construction now, ain't I? And I'm still over capacity, but it's better. Two devastating battles. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm not gonna fight you there. 21-inch torpedoes, interesting. Italy and Japan are at war. Nice. Germans are taking larger parts of Africa. Interesting. Yeah, once the Germans actually start to roll here in Africa, it's pretty nasty. 18% chance to succeed that invasion. Come on. Let us move in more ships. 1 turn. Hopefully that will help. Tell me, these ships are all... Yeah, okay. Finances. We're slightly under capacity. Let's resume construction on 1 heavy cruiser. Yeah. I can count somewhat. Tell me, heavy cruisers, what do we get? 14,000 tons. Interesting, yes and no at the same time. Armor forging. Rangefinders. Let's focus on those two. Also, a war with Japan is not something I can really use right now. Two meetings, oh god. And a battle. What the hell? Romanian ships. Can't retreat. Let's see, an 11-incher and an 11-incher. Sierra and Roma. Against a battleship with 13-inch guns. I need at least 3 heavy cruisers to tackle a battleship, I believe. So, let's go. Enemy is to the east, so I'm going to the east. I am not afraid to die. Now, it would be nice if my destroyers actually would... Ooh, hold on. These are newer ones, aren't they? And these are the big gun destroyers. Well, relative big gun destroyers. Enemy has spotted me. And there we go. I had formation. Destroyers keep running in at maximum speed and smoke up. Although... I don't know, man. I don't know. The same happened in my Chinese campaign. You know, having 1 or 2 battles that just go horribly wrong before things start to go right again. It's really frustrating. But we'll see where it ends. Right? Turn sharper, please. Second, torpedoes are away. Turn off torpedoes and continue running. Although I do not think we'll score a hit. We'll see. Well, we did score a hit, just a different kind of hit. Let's go after the destroyer here. With mine. Heavy cruisers. Keep blasting. That's not a destroyer, that's a light cruiser. Whoops. In that case, yeah, all fire on there. Come on, 5-inchers, do your work. Oh, and lock torpedoes again on the battleship. No. I seriously lack torpedo detection, don't I? I'm seeing a slight flaw here in my ship designs. Heavy cruisers disengage. Destroyers, I'm not quite sure how you survived that salvo, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, cruisers coming out. We need to do damage. We don't necessarily need to kill, but we need to do damage. Turn off torpedoes. Did you really do that? Both sides are reloading right now. Well, it's possible you did. Aggressive launch authorized. Yeah, torpedoes away. Guns on the enemy destroyer, please, and shoot them. Only 1 kilometer range torpedoes on those guys. Russian destroyers or Romanian? French? No, Romanian. It's a Romanian destroyer. So is this? Okay. Yeah, the old destroyers that have been bought. That's good. That makes me a bit more confident here. A bit being the key word. Come on, destroyers, show yourself. I want to nuke you. That's why I'm here. Torpedoes away. Only 2, I know, I know. It will not help. They will not hit, but gotta try it, right? Gotta try it. Alright, focus fire back on the destroyers, please. There we go. That's the result I wanted to see. Target the next one. That guy's dead, isn't she? Yeah. Oh, don't hit me. While my heavies continue a long-range engagement with that battleship, and they're actually succeeding. Don't ask me why or how. There's the destroyer. Where are you going, mate? You are within secondary range now. So let's do what you were meant to do, cruisers, and blow them up. 9-inch guns, but especially the 4 and the 2-inchers against the evil destroyer. There we go. Although that was an 11-inch gunshot. Main guns back there, please. Flooding hits, 2 engines down. Flood is not spreading, but that destroyer is out of action. Job done. A job well done, I may as well say. That was a very good hit, although she fixed it. There we go. That should be the end of the destroyer, right? Yeah. Indeed, she's gone, sir. Heavies, be careful. Destroyer 1 is out of torpedoes. Destroyer 2 is out of torpedoes. Oh well. Guns it is. High explosive guns, please. In fact, destroyers, slow down to 27 knots, please. It will not help a lot, but it will get the vibrations down a bit. Cruising speed, though, I'm well above cruising speed, so not gonna get any boost from it. And so the battle continues. Okay, come on, come on, come on. 800 damage, 900 damage. She's burning up. God, she's almost dead. She's almost dead. Stay with her. Oh no. A lot of fires went out. No. Sinking this battleship without any ship losses would be great. I would be very happy with that. Okay, we're starting to pick up the damage again. Is that you? Is that really the 5-inchers that are just racking up the damage right now? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, these destroyers, they actually function. Unlike the other ones that need a serious overhaul. ASAP. Enemy has a 1% chance to hit. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, that is wonderful. That is actually really good news for this war. Sinking a battleship like that without taking casualties, yeah, that's great. That is something we expect to see more often. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Increase to flank destroyers. Just get that turn done. Lock weapons. Heavy cruisers are in pursuit as well, but I'm going to use my light cruisers to block off the escape route. And then she smokes up. Really? Well, 2 can play that game. Huh? Huh? Now you can't see me either. Now I can. Enemy light cruiser is doing 21 knots, so my destroyers can go down to 24 and still easily keep up and actually get a gun bonus, I think. Oh shit. You know what? Increase to flank. And full stop. And 24 knots, please. That is one way of dodging torpedoes, I guess. There we go, 5-inch hits. Yeah, these have stereoscopic 3s. Me heavies, stereoscopic 2s. That can't be everything, though. Ooh, some heavy damage to the enemy vessel there. Excellent. And there we go. And battle. 4 enemy ships sank, including a battleship. Worth it. Alright, there we have it. Of course, this was a Romanian battleship, not a British one. However, the victory points... The victory points are... Lol. No. Okay, that was fun. You know, having one destroyer against a giant fleet, it can go both ways. You can either lose your one ship. I mean, logical, right? Or you do serious damage to an enemy fleet all of a sudden, and that makes it kind of hilarious, really. So, 83%. I'm taking those odds. And I'm also telling these cruisers to get home. Well, to a home quickly, because you're dying. Finances. We are well under capacity. Resume construction on a battle cruiser. And on a heavy cruiser, let's see. Yeah, that is more than fine. Resume. 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 I think I'm just over capacity now. No, just under capacity. Hurrah! So, 2 more Pola-class heavy cruisers. In terms of our battleships, we have not made any serious changes. I really do like these destroyers, so I'm gonna build 3 more. Gotta replace the losses of earlier episodes somehow, right? I can delete this Roma design because I have a new one. Constanza. Do I even have you? No, at least not anymore. Well, I got 2 upgraded versions. Hold on. There, the 1912 variant. View design. Let's upgrade them. Refit. Semi-oil. Crop 3. Gear turbines. Okay, check. Yeah, you're on stereoscopic 3. Well, it is what it is. Can we go to... Yeah, not to 35, thank you. Can we go to 8? We can. Increase the aft deck. And use whatever room we have left to upgrade 6. Ooh. Slightly over weight here. Tick, tick. Keep it balanced. To upgrade the turret armor. There we go. Save design. Not great, but not bad either. However, last episode, people were allowed to vote on if I had to keep my limited battleship, limited capital ship numbers, or if I should get rid of it. People voted, well, one person voted, a count, I believe he called himself. Can't remember. Let me quickly check. Marquess of Doza. Was the only one who voted. Thank you very much. Joshua Delton. Joshua Delton 1437, actually. Under the name of Marquess of Doza. And as such, we can build new battleships. And I'm going to design 2 of them. First, we're gonna design a big, fat battleship. I want you to do 24 knots. Because then I can get away with a single funnel. Thank you very much. Let's move you a bit further backwards, though. Casemate guns. This guy does have casemates. Yeah, 5 inchers. Will be fine. And let's up them to 5.5s with a 5% length increase. Barbettes. Let's start off with these barbettes. Centerline guns. Immediately my attention is drawn to the 14 inchers because they are by far the best looking turrets. However, Mark II 14 inch, Mark III 13s. I think 13 inchers are better in this regard. Can I place another barbette? Yes, I can. I would like a barbette here with a gun on it. And then I would like to go back to the barbettes. Can I? No. Can I? No. No. No, that is a shame. I had hoped we could place barbettes here on the sidelines. Secondary guns. I would like 3, 4, 6 inchers. Two 4 inchers on either side. 3 inchers. Am I going for the extra 3 incher guns? I could place 1. Doesn't really affect the guns. Not to mention I have to move you anyway because we have a 4 weight offset. Okay, yeah, 3 incher. Sure. Just out of curiosity. Oh! Oh, come on. Game, I refuse to accept that this does not fit. This fits. Look at it. I see plenty of room. Pfft. Well, that works. Can you rotate, though? I mean, if you can rotate... Oh no, this gun is gonna be... barbettes. This is the medium superimposed barbette 2. I could put a 4 on there. Yeah, this is just... This is for shits and giggles, people, but... Yes, yes it works. Haha. And I'm gonna keep it. I am so gonna keep that. Because it looks fun. Not great, but it does look fun. Now, let's get the rest of the ship set up, shall we? Because we have more to do here. Cordite. And stick with TNT. Capped, standard, capped. Anti-flood. Let's see if we can keep her underneath the 85 million meta. That would be very nice if we can keep it underneath that. We are hitting the 80, 83, 84.5. Standard crew quarters. We have a bit of a 4 weight offset. Hold on. 84.5. Guns can still fire. Excellent. Yeah. The new pride of my fleet. Of course. Armor belt. I have not looked at the armor. Like a 14 inch at the very least. And a 4 and aft deck. I have a bit of an aft weight offset. Let's fix that by moving the turret back. I still have 1,000 ton roughly, but let's use that up in upgrading the turret armor to the max. Three-inch guns. And then we can add armor to you. I find this to be a very weird mechanic. But hey, it is what it is. There we have her. What is she called? Fortuna, yeah. She will bring me great fortune in the wars to come, I think. That's number 1. 31,000. But you know me. I also want a smaller one. A small and fat one? That's 22,000. Or if I make her slim, it will be a 20,000 tonner. A 20,000 tonner, that... yeah, still makes her just a bit smaller than the battle cruisers. Oops, wrong one. Pardon me. Let's see what we can make of her, our budget battleship. The other one was doing 24 knots, right? Then the budget one may go a knot faster. I'm gonna use the same general setup, although I'm curious to see if it will work. And this guy will also get 13-inch guns. I mean, sure, it's a smaller battleship, but not by much. Can you go further forwards? Yes, you can. I have a 4 weight offset. I know. 4 weight offset of 30% is actually pretty bad. 14%, but, you know, same armament, main armaments. Casemate, 6-inch. 4 6-inch casemates, 1 5-incher. The 5-inch casemate will be supported by 5-inch secondary guns. So essentially we got 3 barrels here. Yeah, let's go with an unbalanced rudder on this one. Hydro, radio, 6, 8, 6, 5, 4. Weight offset. Yeah, it's the bloody funnel that's creating the weight offset here. What else can we do? We can take this turret off. Right, if I do that, if I take the turret off, move the superstructure to the center, move the superstructure to the front. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get rid of those guns. We're 300 tons overweight. And we have a 4 weight offset, so let's begin by getting rid of that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm starting to like this one. Not to mention, it's a hell lot of cheaper than the other one. Let's go with done. No, let's stay with TNT. Enhanced reloading. %38 flash fire chance. 38. Let's go back to 21. 20 exact. 20.6, okay. This does not help much. 700 tons overweight. Damn it. Let's go back to hydraulic. Let's not install an Am I gonna install a shaft? It is very useful though. And frankly, I do want a torpedo protection on my battleships. Damn it. If I get rid of my secondaries, that saves me 100 tons. Well, my casemate. And if I replace them with a 4-inch battery? Okay. That's 900 tons overweight. I guess I could go down from 13-inch guns. You know what I could do? And believe me, people, you're seeing something very special here. Because you're seeing something that I never, ever do. Look at these. Reload time, 58 seconds. If I add a dual one, reload time, 81 seconds. Will it be viable? Well, that's a second question. A question that I rather not answer. However, maybe? I have no idea. I never tried this in a campaign before. Hell, I don't like trying out these single-barreled guns anyway, so... It's gonna be a hell of a risk. Are we gonna take it? You know what? What do you guys think? Should I, option A, go with a small battleship? I'm gonna build a small battleship. Let's get that set up straight away. Am I going with a battleship with single-barreled guns of the 13-inch caliber? Or should I go back and be more sensible? And sensible option, of course, is going to the 11-inchers on this. And doing something like that. So, the Valor Coronato class, or let's just save both designs so we know what we're getting. Just out of curiosity, no, 13 inches, please. Hold on. Oh, we can add some secondaries, so why not? Why not? It helps. So, the Lepanto class with essentially sniper guns, or the more conventional setup dual 11-inchers. Let me know in the comments down below what your favor holds. And that ship is the main battleship. I repeat, it will be the main battleship that I will start building from the next episode onwards. For the next couple of years, anyway. Let me know in the comments down below. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno
Narcisetto d'amor, delle belle turbando il riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.